Well, happy Independence Day, if that applies to you. Good to have you with us on this special 4th of July UFC Fight Night. And as usual, the UFC has stacked the deck. Your celebration for the 4th of July will have to wait a few hours, Jim.
It'll have to wait a few hours, but the fireworks are lighting up inside the octagon. Big fight field, Independence Day. Big shot to the head. Over and over, he's taking these strikes to the head.
Right on the button. All right, so there it is, and the first takedown comes pretty early. The boxer felt good about his takedown defense coming in. He is unable to stop the wrestler's first shot.
It's one thing to train with all of your partners and they give you a feel, but there's nothing like being in there with the guy. This guy's a high-level wrestler, and he showed that with that beautiful takedown. Real sneaky body kick.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Oh, nice.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 3 minutes. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Those are big strikes.
Keep those hands off that.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oh, the connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was when his first test in elementary school.
Big uppercut. Oh, big left hook there.
Nice block. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. There's the jab. Now another for good measure. Nice job there by Choi. His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
Lands a nice leg kick. Oh, nice.
And now some separation. Takedown defense is there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Choi. Oh, good work with the jab there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish, was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful combination on top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Choi gets up. He is back on the feet here.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Body shot. Oh, nice.
Cejudo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Keeping busy here in the clinch and landed a pretty good shot there.
Nice strike by him. Getting close, finding his spot, making sure the punch he throws was very effective.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking fight.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take it on very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. It's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happier.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 if I for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I bet, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Cejudo's in half guard. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
making all these shots count. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Making all these shots count. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. How good is that jab by the Korean Superboy? Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown there.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over. Oh, nice.
Big elbow there lands. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. His misses are little tough. Choi's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his bat by the Korean Superboy. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancements. And if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Cejudo's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Big punch to the body.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Pretty good jab there by Cejudo. Another takedown attempt, not there.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
one.
Another big takedown.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. The Olympic gold medalist, Cejudo, going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he had that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, body kick is there for Cejudo. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Cejudo's nose is just pouring blood right now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but...
Oh, man, he's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Cejudo's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous... Oh, he is hurting for something. Cejudo's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
You have to fight back.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
You gotta fight back.
Right into side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters after an huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
"20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. He's having his way with him here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Lands a nice jab there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Got his guard pass. Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
2 minutes now to go in this one. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Beautiful ground strikes landing.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Making all these shots count. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Cejudo's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi.